Alright, back out at this Continental Army camp, which is heavily overgrown. Not exactly the best time to be out here, but wanted to try out this new machine, see how it does for relic hunt and see if it's as powerful as people say. This site is actually a pretty decent one to give it a shot on because ground's real bad and it's been dug very heavily, so a lot of the junk is out of here in many areas. There are some areas that are still loaded with some modern trash, but some of the camp areas have been dug real heavy, so the only thing left in there are really small targets or really deep targets. So we're gonna give this thing a shot and we'll see how it does. Alright, catch you in a bit. Alright, first signal, about 6 inches deep, broken piece of shoe buckle, gave a load of high tone in an area that we pounded pretty hard, so that's good. I mean, this is small enough we might have missed it, but you know, it gave a pretty loud signal. So alright, let's move on. Second decent signal, just a buckshot ball about 5 inches deep. This was a low-high signal, which testing on bullets, it seemed, just air testing, it seemed to give low highs on bullets and stuff like that. This is one of the reasons I'm taking this out. This machine, notoriously not a great discriminating machine, but we'll see if it has any applicability for relic hunting. Probably not in any kind of junky site, but maybe a site like this, it's been worked pretty heavy. This might be helpful. We'll see. Alright, out. Alright, here's a musket bull. Not too deep, about 7 inches, but it's definitely one we missed here. We pounded this area pretty hard, so I don't know, maybe we didn't walk over it, but it was real loud on this machine. I mean, real loud. Alright, out. It's got a little lead, what's it, about 8 inches down with a high-low signal. Alright, got a musket ball about 7 inches down. It was under a bunch of rocks though. So this machine read it real loud and clear. And again, this area where I just found this has been pounded hard because it was pretty much wide open. So those rocks really masked this thing even from the PI machines we were using. So pretty cool. It was this was a high-low signal. So got another musket ball about 7 inches down. Really loud. There you go. Not bad at all for this ground and under all these rocks. Alright, we got another really deep signal here, right down in here. This one again was real loud from the surface, so it's about 8 inches deep so far. Let's see. There you are. See it right here. go. Another musket ball. All right. Now, oh well, with the few we got, low high. All right, another musket ball about 7 inches down. Very loud, very loud. All right. Alright, finally got a button with this thing. Actually sounded pretty good. Just looks like a plain civilian type brass. But you know what? It's a button. It was a good high low tone. Sounded decent. Definitely different than a bullet or a buckshot. Alright, out. Okay, we got a musket ball at about 9 inches. Oh, all chewed up. Cool. Cool, right down in here. Sitting down there. All right, not bad. Another musket ball. Alright, we got a signal down in here. Get in here. Let's take a look. Hold on. Oh, looks like it's iron. So, probably gonna be a nail. Yep. Yep, oh well. Well, in that same hole with the nail, on the other side, got a fragment of a button. So, like half a button. So, we'll see. Alright. Okay, we're in this upper dump area of this camp. This is the area we pounded real hard, pulled a lot of the rocks out. Got some buttons, a bunch of musket balls and stuff out of here. Ran the new machine over a rocky area, and right in here we got something. So let's take a look. Right in here. Oh, another nail. Wow. It's crazy. There were hardly any nails up here. Oh well. Lo and behold, a couple inches away from that nail. Musket ball. Oh, a little slippery. It rained in here. Cool. Got a real nice signal in here. Pretty big. Wouldn't be surprised if it's a musket ball. That's kind of what it sounds like. But we shall see. This was a... No. Oh well. Let's take another musket ball out of this officer's hut area. Another musket ball. It was down in all these rocks here. Really loud. So I'm wondering if there might not be something else here. I'm going to check real quick. Nope. That seems to be it. Alright, back out with the GPZ. Waited till it got a little colder on this test. So I haven't had this machine out since summertime when we were up here last. But it was so overgrown and so many ticks, it was just ridiculous. So I waited now. It's a Sunday, so no hunting here today. No deer hunting. And got a signal, fairly loud. Can't really tell, but I'm standing in a hut fire pit. And I got a signal right on the edge here of this. It may have been something that was disturbed when this hut was dug, because it's pretty loud right on the lip here, the edge of where we were digging. I think I might have dug this one, but let's see what we got here. It's probably going to be like a buckshot. Alright, hold on. Let me dig this and I'll get back once we know what it is. Alright, here it is. It's just a tiny little blob of pewter. Possibly the part of a torch shank. Probably the bottom of a torch shank off a button. Alright, well, had to dig it. Okay, this was pretty faint, low-high. There was actually two low-highs. One was a piece of scrap lead right up there, about 6-7 inches. Then the next one was down. It looked to be about probably 8 to 9 inches. And you can see, here it is right here, little buckshot. So again, not super loud, but you definitely could hear it if you were going slow and paying attention. So, and this is the area we hit real hard, so the other machines probably didn't pick that up, because I know this little patch right here, there's a bunch of hut holes right here. We pounded this patch pretty hard. Alright, out. Alright, here's a pretty cool find. This was a low to high signal. Decent, but not super loud. And I got down to it finally. And it's broken, but it's a cool piece. It's part of a bayonet scabbard frog. This is the part that went into the scabbard itself. There would have been another hook that would have come off the top here, and it's the front piece is cast brass or cast bronze. Again, that hook would have come out on the top. Then there's two rivets in the back and a brass figure-8 washer that goes on the back of these. Sometimes they're held on with two single washers. Most of the time, one of these double figure-8 washers. These, I love these things. Unfortunately, this one's not complete, but they're really cool. I actually wrote an article about these some years ago. They're very interesting. To me, anyway. To other people, they're probably like, hey, get that thing out of here, it's boring. But I think they're cool. Alright, out. Alright, I have a signal right in here. Let's see what it is. This was a low high, very loud. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Chewed up musket ball. Look at all those teeth marks on that thing. Cool. Alright, set that there. Okay, not seeing anything else. Let's check. This soil is a little soft, so let's take a look. Do we have any bone, any charcoal? Nope, nothing. Alright, cool. It's a cool piece. Kind of thought it was a nail, but it's actually lead pencil. So, down about 7-8 inches under a bunch of rocks. Cool. I like these things. I've dug a few of them over the years up here and in other places. They're just cool. Another musket ball, about 8 inches down, but in an area that I hit real hard with the old machine, so this is good. It's good. Still picking up tar, and this was loud. This was loud in this area. All in here, I graded out and hunted with the old machines like real hard, because this was a little dump behind some huts. There's a hut hole right there. There was another one right on the other side of that area there. Huh. Alright, another musket ball in this same area that we hit really hard. You can see right here. There you go. That's probably like 8 inches, 9 inches. Very loud. Nice signal. Cool. Here's a nice little rifle bullet. Probably like maybe like a 52 caliber. Which fits in nicely with some of the troops that were up here. They would have been carrying country rifles. Cool. Alright, I have something as yet unidentified. It's about a foot, 15 inches deep, down right in here. No doubt this is some kind of pit or a trench dug in here. It's round. I don't know what this is yet, but it looks to be brass, but I can't really tell yet. So let's see if we can work this out. Okay. Oh, I think it's a barrel band of some sort, maybe? Yes. Yes, it is. Look. Cool. Barrel band to probably think a pretty short lane pattern. Yes? No? I believe so. Look at that. Cool. Neat find. Neat find. I found a lot of barrel bands in here, but they're usually just iron, so this is cool. Very nice. And that's how deep that is. And it was a loud signal, so here's the tool. You can see we got another 5
5 inches on top of the tool there. So, and there must be a pit here. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. So,
all right, cool. All right, got
it looks like a musket ball. A decent, solid, repeatable signal. You can see it's down right about here. So, yeah, that's probably 9 inches. Lash tool right there. Here we go. Yep. Good signal. Good signal. Alright. Now, it looks like we got a musket ball about 8 or 9 inches deep. Very loud. Very loud. There we go. Cool. Alright. Another musket ball, about 8 inches deep under this big old root. Pretty loud. We've been over this particular area. We hit real hard. So this machine picked him up easily where no other machine had. Another loud musket ball, about 9 inches down. Here we go. Just like 2 feet away from the last one I dug, in an area we pounded. Huh. Now here, I'm sitting in a fire pit that was dug out, and right in the sidewall here, I got about 8 inches down. There's a musket ball right there. Huh. Again, just amazing the stuff that was missed with other machines that were good machines but just couldn't punch through the soil.